Hi guys, so I thought I would open up one of our glass molds. So this one is a solid wood pole, which this is actually I have to say, this is actually my favorite model of Gada to swing. For high reps and for just a feel-good Gada and mace. This is the one I do a lot of my swing-alongs with. I don't know, it's just a great weight. It's about 13 pounds. So it's a glass fish bowl that we order online. And then this is just a solid wood handle that we find at Home Depot. So if you ever look at our YouTube, you'll see where we put the screws in the bottom of this, the bolts. So then I just take a box and we put plastic in it, and that collects the glass. And then you can actually fold it over, and that protects the shards from attacking you. And then just gently tapping. And then we use WD-40 on the glass before we put the concrete in, if that makes sense. So coat the form with WD-40. And that just causes it to really just, I'm going to show you this real quick. Really just fall off. See how smooth that is? So I like to kind of look, and then I'll tap gently. And then just kind of tap all around. It's the most magical sound. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them. So this is kind of fun. See how it's about to fall off, but not quite. So fun. Love it. Alright, so I'm just going to cover it up again and give it a couple taps. Ah, nice chunk fell off. So we don't like to hit it too hard because you can actually dent the concrete if it's still a little soft. So we poured these 2 days ago, so they've had 2 days to kind of cure. And then the bottom's a little thicker, so it takes a minute to get that piece off. And then it just kind of gives, usually. It's a little workout holding this. Almost there. There we go. That's a great sound. And here we have it. A nice round, smooth mace or Gada. 13 pounds. That's a beauty. So a little while ago I opened this one up. This one has a bamboo pole handle, which is beautiful. But I have to say I do love bamboo and wood equally. It just depends on your preference. Bamboo will come with bends, natural bends in it. It's also textured, so you have these knots in it, which is kind of fun. But what I do like about the hardwood poles is that they're very smooth. So that's fun too. And they're always straight. So I'll open up one more of our icosahedrons here. We actually have two more of those and then another glass one. But I'll stay on here for a little bit. Let me see who's on here. This is only my second live. Rebel, I'd love for you to have a Gada. That'd be awesome. Megan, the cement, what we do is we wash it with soap and water and we let it dry. And then we paint it. Sometimes I'll use primer if I want a smoother finish, but I use an all-purpose paint. And then after the paint, I always use a concrete sealer over the paint, so it's nice and solid. Hi, Doreen. Let me see. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people. Hi, guys. So, Megan. Hi, Megan. Hi, Bill. How you doing? Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just shoot it. I don't know how to save my lives on Instagram yet, so if you have questions, I hope I can get to it. Anyway, this is all new to me, this live stuff. Alright, so we have a 3D printed plastic form here that we use. Works out really, really good. So what we do is we tape it together, and then we use this nice packing wrap, saran wrap type stuff that, this is also Home Depot in the packing moving department. But we just wrap it around nice and tight, and that works great to hold it. It saves a lot of time. So then we just cut that saran off. So with the plastic forms, we use WD-40 and pre-coat it. You can also use dish soap, which is great, but we're finding that the WD-40 is like magic for a release agent on these Gadas. You just got to make sure that the material that the form is made of is not damaged by the WD-40. So, you know, just be aware of that. But this material that our forms are made of can tolerate the WD-40. Really keeps them clean. It's so cool. So, taking the tape off here. So this one is a 13-pounder, I believe. Yeah, another 13-pounder. And see how it just kind of falls off? Look at that. Isn't that cool? These are flat. This is still taped together a little bit, but those come flat. And then we just wash those with soap and water, and we reuse them again. So that has been really cool. So here it is. A 13-pounder with a bamboo handle. So just remember, bamboo by nature, it's natural, so it can crack. We've had this solid bamboo, and I've had really good luck with it. We order it in bulk, so we get about maybe 60 poles, and out of 60 poles, maybe, I don't know what you would say, Bill, but I'd say maybe about 60% at the most is usable for Gadas. So a little more expensive and precarious to use the bamboo, but man, it's really pretty. This is a nice thick bamboo here, but it's solid. So far so good with the bamboo. If you're ever concerned about bamboo splitting or anything like that, go with the solid wood. You can get these at Home Depot, or if you want us to make you one, we can make it hardwood as well. Sell a lot of the hardwood, and I love the hardwood. I know I've said that before, but Pinky Eye Swing, it's 30 pounds, has a nice post hole digger hardwood handle. So I'll open this one, and then I'll let you go. So this one will be about 7 pounds, 7.5 pounds. We only have a few of these molds, so we reuse them. We also like to find interesting containers to make Gadas out of. I'll show you a couple sitting here. And Bill and I go shopping, and we're like, everything's a Gada, everything's a mold. Once you start, everything starts looking like something to make a Gada out of. It's really funny. So, alright, so here's a 7-pounder. And then we just take the tape off. As you start your Gada making journey, you'll find that it's trial and error. So it took us a long time to figure out, like 2 years, you know, the process that, you know, prevents the cracking and all those fine details, I guess you would say. So, all right. If you add too much water, your cement could crack. So, here it is, little 7-pounder. Isn't that cute? And then these little, we file them nice and easy to get them smooth on the edges. So, that's a cutie. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's kind of fun.